What's good, YouTube? It's Edzone once again. Edzone once again back in the building. And today we're going to be talking about red pill rage. All right? It's been a growing thing on the internet for the past however many years, with all these channels blowing up because they're talking about the red pill philosophy, red pill this, red pill that. You have channels like Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels, mediocre tutorials and reviews, all of these guys saying that they're part of the red pill community and the manosphere. What is the red pill community and the manosphere? First of all, right? These are guys who, believe in talking about female nature and hypergamy and, what's wrong with modern women and, why society's messed up and why relationships between men and women are messed up and this and that and this and that. And all I have to say is, most of the guys, especially the guys who are in these guys' audiences, most of them don't really have a lot of experience with women in the first place, right? So you're dealing with a lot of young guys who are in these guys' audiences who might have been rejected by one or two girls in their life, and now all of a sudden they don't like women, or they might have been in one or two relationships and the girl cheated on them or used them for their money, and now they hate women and all types of stuff like that, right? So while I look at the red pill community as not entirely bad, because yes, they do have some understanding of the dynamics and the relationships between men and women and how men and women interact, a lot is missing from the red pill community, all right? A lot of natural information is missing, right? They don't quite look at the whole dynamic between men and women from a natural perspective. It's very robotic. It's very black and white. It's very cut and paste, cut and dry kind of stuff, right? So the problem with a lot of the red pill community and a lot of that red pill thinking is something called red pill rage. You have a lot of dudes, as I mentioned before, who don't have a lot of experience with women, especially in that 18 to 24 age group. So they look at all these videos about what this dude said and all these latest videos about, oh, this woman cheated on her husband. Oh, look at what this chick did. Oh, look what this woman did. Oh, these women nowadays are so messed up. And you have a dude who might be a virgin or just slept with one woman in his life. And now he's looking at hours and hours and hours of internet content talking about, oh, you see, this is why I don't want a relationship. This is why I don't want to get married. This is why I don't want these women in my life, because these women will mess up my life. These women will destroy my life. These women ain't nothing but bees and hoes, right? And you got to sit back and you got to think, right? Yes, there are a lot of modern women out here who are completely out of their minds, right? There are a lot of modern women out here who are like wild animals and will mess your life up if you allow it. But then again, it's if you allow it, right? At some point, these same guys in the red pill community love to talk about female accountability and women have to take accountability for their actions and this and that and this and that. And yes, that's 1000% true, because accountability is like kryptonite to most modern women. But at what point do men take accountability for their actions, right? As a man, what point do you take accountability for taking a chick out on a first date and spending $200 and never hearing from her again? Is that her fault or is that your fault? At what point do you take accountability for not having a personality? At what point do you take accountability for not being an interesting man? At what point do you take accountability for not being able to create that raw, primal, rugged sexual attraction in every woman that you approach and that you talk to? Too many of these red pill guys, especially these red pill guys in the audience, like these audience members, a lot of these guys who follow these red pill channels, too many of them think having a job, your own place, and a nice car is enough to get women's panties wet. That couldn't be further from the truth. If that was all you needed, there wouldn't be homeless guys out here with 6 baby moms. You need more than that to be able to have women be attracted to you. For women to find you attractive, you have to have it in you, not on you. And too many guys today have it on them. And then when women can see that you have it on you and not in you, that raw, rough, primal, rugged masculinity, and they see that you have it on you and not in you, and they leave you or they ghost you or they treat you like shit, you want to get mad at the world. No, at some point you got to look in the mirror and put the accountability on you. That's what men do. Men look for solutions. Men identify problems, fix them. We evolve and we adapt. Yes, there's a lot of issues with modern women today, but if you are the best man that you can be, and if you are the highest level of man that you can be, those issues won't affect you nearly as much. Am I saying that you're not going to have issues with women at all? Hell no, right? Even guys who are top level in the game, who know women inside and out like the back of their hand, they have issues with women too. But the difference between them and a lot of these red pill dudes is they don't let the issues and the problems with women destroy their lives, and they don't let it mess with their mindset. Your reality is based on your mentality. I'm going to say it again. Your mentality creates your reality. The more you focus on the negative aspects of life, of women, of jobs, of careers, of life in general, the worse your life will be. Dating is supposed to be fun. The interactions between men and women is supposed to be fun. A dance, not a war. So why the hell are there all these guys just complaining hour after hour after hour, day after week after month after year about women this and modern women suck and modern women this and that? As a man, what do you sound like? Do you sound like a woman, or do you sound like a man when all you do is complain all day? When do you fix you? When? Yes, we get it. Yes, modern women have issues. When do you fix you? When do you fix you? When do you fix the fact that you don't know how to talk to women? When do you fix the fact that you don't know how to make a woman interested in you? When do you fix the fact that you don't really have a whole lot of great accomplishments in your life that would make a woman want to follow your lead in the first place? I'm sick and tired of dudes complaining about women all the time, man. Cut that shit out, man. It's annoying as shit. That's why women don't want to deal with you, because as soon as they sense your energy, their panties get drier than the Sahara Desert, man. Come on now. Women have very sensitive senses. They can sense energy and vibrations and all that stuff much better than we can. And if you're constantly carrying on this negative energy about how women ain't shit, guess what? Your experiences with women won't be shit. You gotta fix you, man. It's up to you, and it's all on you. That's it. Avoid the women who aren't on your program. Avoid the women who are not giving you that 1000% cooperation from the beginning, and fix you as a man for yourself, not for women, for yourself. Get your money up, your body up, and your mind right. Check the links in my pinned comments for my store, my books, etc. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and punch that notification in the bell to stay up to date. This has been Ed Zone. Peace.